Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Jaguars. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And we're underway here in Jacksonville. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps
off to the races, middle of the field. The 30. The 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. But so far, so good.
Pay off all of that off-season work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of them. And you can't do it much better than that.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. He gets 6 on that play. And the Titans have a first. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
And the Titans first down.
Owned back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
First and goal, Tennessee.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Young on the return. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. To the air on this first down, Richardson. He's got Thomas on a slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
At the 44-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, shot.
QB keeps the 2nd down option. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
3rd and long for him here. This connects with Higgins. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Let's go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready? 19, Tiger.
We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
On the set.
Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 32. Back now, pressure coming. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They go play action on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready, set.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing it again here. Dump off caught by his back. Has a big hole left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. The Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he sure has proven to be a handful for them, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And that one doesn't get here much, even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Gain of 17 yards.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from everybody. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Trap 50. Trap Hooker night. 60 average. 60.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On the jump.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Roll. Here we go. Let's go.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. He's going to throw this one. Dumps it off to his running back. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Nice cowboy 80.
To the air on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Aubrey puts it through, and that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This makes it up to the 25. The Jaguars headed out on offense late in this first half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Jaguars, first down.
First down throw here from Richardson. Completes another one to Thomas. And this one doesn't go far. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45.
Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going again, Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Winston with the INT.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. And with that 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option here. You can sit on it, or they could try something really aggressive. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19.
First down, play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Throwing off the play fake. On the move, headed right. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's going deep. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Setting up the running back screen. And they have this one well contained. So there's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hanson and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a 2-score game here, Brock, as our 3rd quarter gets underway. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. As this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So to begin the 3rd, it'll be the Titans offense we see first. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cap alert! Cap alert!
Now give left side. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They gain 11 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So first down from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
The Jaguars take over first and 10.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
That's good. Jaguars.
Play fake, it's Richardson. It connects down the sideline. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
He steps out of bounds.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
So pass brought in. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up
Richardson on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
brings up second.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
This connects with Higgins. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
12 yards. That's good for our Jaguars.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Hand off to the back. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Let's see what they want to do here. It's second and inches.
Brings up second and goal.
Tootin. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game.
17. Jaguars 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Titans and this running back headed back out for a new series. They still have the lead, but that touchdown makes it a little close for comfort. This drive a chance to get it back up to a 2-score game. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Dive play straight ahead. Cuts right. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
24, Jaguars 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Jaguars have running back Bashal Tootin headed out with the rest of the offense. And they're going to try to take the lead back to one possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They kick the running back in motion.
Eagle. Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Hand off to Tootin. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach.
Ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Set.
He has it on the QB sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. All set to go now from the 35.
And the Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson finds him over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
To throw, Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
From
and
the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has room past the 25. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in Week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
Alert.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Richardson to throw again. Stepping up, and he's going to run. Oh, he lost the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he's able to take this ahead, and from the fumble partner, they wind up with a 1st and goal.
Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 11-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Richardson. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth.
24. Jaguars 21.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll run. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
And the Titans.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Get it. Buffalo 18. 7.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
And the Titans.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Dumped off to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
19 tight. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th. First call here coming from the shotgun.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 7.
He'll look to throw it. He's got Thomas on the slant. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That's on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19. At the
Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Here he is to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's brought down after a short gain. Trying to set this up quick.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. They'll run here on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.